Hey guys, what is up? It is Bibzuda7 here again, and welcome to another Hardcore Ironman progress video here today. In this episode, we are going to be hitting some pretty big milestones on the account. As you guys know, I've been working towards PRIF for quite a while now, and we are actually going to be completing that here today on this episode, which I'm really looking forward to. And we also have some other pretty decent clips to show you. Mainly, they're going to be stuff going up towards PRIF, but we also have a pretty decent quest in at the end. And another good thing is the majority of these clips are going to be live commentary. The only post-commentary clip here we have is the very first one. So, yeah, hope you guys will enjoy that. The amount of live commentary I can do varies from week to week, just depends on how often I either am able to do it or like there's nobody else around, so I feel fine doing it. I don't know, I still feel a bit awkward doing the live comms when there's other people around, but either way, we're going to go ahead and jump into the first clip here, which is a bit of a dangerous one, probably one of my more dangerous ones yet. And as you guys will see, the clip itself isn't going to be dangerous, but what led up to it is definitely spooky. So we're here, we step into the wilderness, and we have some some grimy bloodweeds that we grew at the wilderness herb patch. And we're going to be making two different potions here. The first one, we're going to have to grind up this dragonstone into crushed dragonstone to make a luck potion, and that completes the wilderness medium task set for us, as you can see right there. And then we go ahead and use this black salamander on the bloodweed to make a camouflage potion, which completes the wilderness hard tasks for us. So yeah, the medium and hard wilderness tasks completed, both with some very scary requirements that you have to complete. I think for the hard tasks, one of them is you have to teleport from every one of the obelisks, which is definitely, a little bit spooky. And then for the medium tasks, there was a couple of things that I thought were a bit scary as well. I'm going to quickly just pull up the page here to verify, but we get the Wilderness Sword 2, and each of these XP lamps for the medium tasks gives 40k XP, so it's a really, really nice thing to get done. The Wilderness achievements give you tons and tons of XP, but for the medium tasks, we had to do a lap of the agility course, which is scary. It's very deep wild, and people do actually PK there a decent amount. By the way, we got 71 summoning from those lamps. Now we're going to head over to Quercus here to get our hard task set rewards. And then just a bunch of different other things. We had to go pickpocket a rogue at the rogue's castle. Going to the herb patch is always a bit spooky because people might be there. Go to the looted chest in the magic axe hut in deep wilderness. All very scary tasks to complete, but we managed to do it safely here. And the hard tasks give you 277k XP lamps. We're chucking all this on summoning, just such good XP. And the Wilderness Sword 3 is now unlocked. We get 72 summoning as well. And the elite tasks are not too scary, just the main one is, I would say, the Lava Strike Worm kill, but we're not going to have the requirements for those for a long time. So yeah, really happy to get this done, and a nice bit of summoning XP out of the way on our way towards PRIF, but the rest of the clips are going to be live comms, so I'll see you guys at the end of the video. Okay, so we are about to finish off our 75 prayer right here at the Ectofunctus, and I did the majority of this prayer training at Vyres, but the last bit here I did use up all the Dagonoth bones in my bank, and then I went and got some more dragon bones just to finish it off completely. But from wherever I was at before, I don't even remember because it's been quite a while, all the way till 70, like about a quarter of the way through 74, I did only Vyres, but we have 75 prayer here. I'm just going to do one more trip back to finish off the last few bones thingies that I have. That should be all of it. Yep, we're good to go. And I have now 3 pieces of the 5 for the prayer outfit. That's the main reason I'm doing the Ectofunctus rather than the Gilded Altar, is for this outfit. You need 1,000. I'm just going to drop these for now. I don't feel like wasting bank space. You need 1,000 Ecto tokens per piece of the outfit. So I now have 225, 415 tokens, and I need 2k to complete the outfit. So I'll come back and do that pretty soon. Well, no, not pretty soon, but eventually, before I go for like, soul split and stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to take this time, obviously 75 prayer, one of the main ones we have left now for Plague's End. We pretty much are almost done with summoning because of the wilderness tasks that we just did. And I also used my troll invasion for this month on it. So we just need one more level and we can use granite lobsters, which will be really nice for training. And then we just need to do dungeoneering, which isn't hard. I just have to do it. And we'll have Prif unlocked, which I'm really looking forward to. So I just wanted to go over the loot that I got from Vyres while I was training. It was quite a lot of kills there. I don't think they're on the Slayer log. I'm pretty sure they're not. Maybe they are, actually. I have no idea. No, they're not, because this is in alphabetical order, so they don't show up on here. But I killed probably around 3,500 or so. That's an estimate. And this is the amount of cash that I got. I emptied my money pouch. I got 9.4 mil-ish cash from alking all the split bark and rune salvage. So that was pretty nice. Obviously, I got a decent amount of cash, but always nice to get some more. But the main thing you get there are the herbs and seeds. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to, can I equip this please? I never I refuse to let myself have that not equipped as much as I can. But if I go here, you can see all these grimy herbs are the ones I got from them. I didn't clean any of them, so I could see how many of each one that I got in the end, except for those blood weeds. Those are from the wilderness tasks I just did. So in terms of grimy herbs, we got 56 Torstals, 44 Corms, 48 Lanthodimes, 70 Dwarfweeds, and 84 Toadflax. And then there's these three, which they drop way more of. So 491 Renars, which is awesome. A lot of nice prayer pots we can just, have right there. 514 Aventos, which are obviously for like super attacks, and I think they also are used to make the extreme attacks. And then 468 Snapdragons, which obviously are super restores. And I don't really know of any other good place to get Snapdragon aside maybe QBD for the seeds. And then they also drop red spider's eggs. So I got like almost 1,000 red spider's eggs. I had some in here already, but way more than the amount of Snapdragons I got. So I easily have enough to make all those super restores. And I have tons of snape grass from aberrant specters, so I can make all of those Renars into prayer pots once I want to do that. Also got a bunch of snape grass seeds, which I think you actually plant these in allotments. Yeah, so I can start growing these on herb runs just to have some, passive snape grass income aside from doing aberrant specters. Also got a decent amount of wines of Zamorak from them. They drop one at a time, but I probably got like 200 or so. 900 Morchella mushroom spores, more than I'll ever likely plant. Nice to get. And then just a bunch of herb seeds. So we're up to 104 Toadflax seeds, 82 Irits, almost 50 Aventos, 63 Quarms, and then 27 Snapdragons, almost 40 Lanthodimes, decent amount of the higher level ones here as well. So very, very nice supplies from the Vyres grind on our way to 75 prayer. So I just figured I'd do a little loot summary there. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with the results, and I'm definitely going to need to get on the herb farming for sure. So yeah, we are 75 prayer now. I'll probably try and just get the summoning next. I'm not sure if I want to do that or just head into the dungeoneering. I could try and do some more task sets for some summoning XP, but I'm not sure which ones I still have that I can do. Did I click the right thing? No. So I have like a couple that are like doable here. The Mauritania tasks sucks because I need a full Barrows set, but I might be able to do the Varrock and Falador hard and use those lamps on the on that summoning, which might get me even closer to obviously 74. And I'm here at the player on farm. I wanted to quickly check my trapper on video. We get another cow. Still no Harlequin cow. I've easily bred over 100, probably over 200 at this point. But we've also got my chins popping down here. These things are amazing. This one's Elder. They give 30k farming XP per Elder, so it's really, really good. And they also sell for 175 beans at Elder. and we just got a bunch of them there, so that's going to get us a farming level, I think. Oh no, we just recently got a farming level, but only 3 more elder checks and we'll be 79 farming. So player owned farm doing its job nicely here. So I should be able to, I'm trying to keep this one as my breeding one, and then these ones don't have food in, so I just put the ones that are growing up in there, and the rest of these are elders, so we're good. But yeah, I'm still growing cows and stuff on here as well. Just figured I'd give a little update on the farm. But that's pretty much it for this clip, you guys. We got our 75 prayer, did the little loot summary, and yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get knocking out on these last 2 skills. But I probably won't make clips for those. I'll just see you guys for the completion of Plague's End. I just realized one more quick thing that I forgot to mention during the virus clip. By the way, I just got 74 summoning. Kind of just thought of this while I was doing my bit of summoning there, but I realized I forgot to go quickly over the stats that I got while doing the virus, so I'll do that right now quickly. So obviously 75 prayer was the main goal, but you also get a decent amount of fire making XP from killing them. So I got 2 fire making levels to 78, and then in terms of combat I got 90 HP. I'm not sure, I think that was 2 levels. And then I got 5 strength levels to 85, as well as 1 attack level. And that 85 strength is pretty significant because that is the last requirement I needed for the Birthright of the Dwarves quest, which I might do soon, although it is very scary and I could possibly die during it. So we'll have to wait and see when I decide to do that. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that in quickly to go over the stats that I managed to get from the virus. It is finally time, you guys, to complete the Plague's End quest here as I activate the, however you say this one, Cruise Crystal. We have defeated the Dark Lord and restored the great elf city of Prif Dinas. However you want to say that is up to you. And since we have so much extra stuff on us, we need, it's really nice how they did this. They actually open a deposit box for you so you can get your rewards. It's very, very useful. And bam! Look at all those items we just got in our inventory. We get the Plague's End quest completed. We're gonna go ahead and screenshot that for the meme of it. And we get 2 quest points, 50k XP, and all of the skills you need at 75 to start this quest, which is agility, crafting, construction, dunge, herblore, mining, prayer, range, summoning, and woodcutting. Get the Of the Elves title and the exoskeleton suit, as well as, of course, access to Prif itself. The Plague's End quest has been completed, and what a great quest it is. It is such a fantastic quest. From storming the Mourner headquarters, which is just so fucking epic, to gathering the clan of, you know, the elfin leaders, or whoever you want to call them, like the clan leaders, gathering them throughout their hiding places throughout Tirunwyn, and then ultimately culminating in, unavoidably for the quest chain, a light puzzle and a final battle against the Dark Lord as you banish him and finish off the quest. It is just such a great quest. Love it so much. And we just used all those lamps. I think we only got a construction level, and I was not correct on that, but we actually got 3 levels. I didn't even notice the agility. We got 79 agility, which is nice, although we already have the Heffen course unlocked, so not too big a deal anymore. But 76 range, always good. And then we got 80 construction, pretty sweet, because obviously we had 79 for Lord of Vampirium. But yeah, we got 75 dungeoneering, which, I mean, I've never really liked dungeoneering. It's kind of, you know, not too, I don't know, it's tough for me, but like on Iron Man I kind of like it because I know that doing solo is like as good as it's gonna get. Like I am not wasting my time doing solo when I could be doing group, and it's much more relaxing to do solo than obviously if you're doing a group. You kind of want to be, you know, out there sweating. Can I not get, oh, there's 4 dense forests. It's usually only 3. Weird. But yeah, so dungeon, I mean, it kind of sucks, but meh. And then the summoning was the only other thing I had left after the prayer. That was extremely easy. I just did some stranger plants until 74, and then did some granite lobsters for that last level. So we are ascending the mountain here to the great city. getting all the welcomes from the clan leaders. We've managed to do it, banish the Dark Lord, and we can now see the fruits of our labors, the great elf city of Prif. We're not going to watch this cutscene though, because in general the cutscenes in this game are horrible. Like, look at this, just shakycam.com. I'm all set on that. But yeah, this obviously unlocks an extremely large amount of content in the city, the majority of which we probably can't really do right now. Hey, we could mine these, but I don't see any reason to do that. We're going to obviously head straight for the center and tag that lodestone. We unlocked the highest level Slayer Master in Morvron. I believe I need a higher Slayer level for him though, 85 I think. And then there's a wealth of other content for different skills, really good thieving stuff for training, as well as getting some super useful items from those. New herb patch, agility training method, prayer training method, which I'll probably start doing half an hours at the cleansing crystals to start working on 95 prayer. But just so many options have opened up for me now that we're here in Prif, as far as ways to continue forward. I think I can get golden rocks now as well. I'm not sure. Oh, that's not them. It's this person over here. Talk to you. I would love to join in on this to start getting these things. And yeah, we have made it. We are in Prif, and we actually now only have one skill below 70, and that's runecrafting. So that's kind of cool, I guess. We can get base 70s pretty easily by getting that up. First thing I'm going to do though, the very first thing, is I'm heading straight over to the Ithel clan, to the harps, and I'm going to get 80 crafting and unlock invention so we can start getting some augmentations and perks going, because it's nice to get that started early before you really do slay or anything. So yeah, we are here in Prif. We made it. We haven't died yet. We have 377 quest points, and it's all uphill from here, but I'm excited. See you guys for the next clip. Alright guys, we're about to finish up another quest here, and it is going to be the one-of-a-kind quest. This is a pretty big quest in terms of the XP rewards at the very least, and you also get some pretty nice unlocks from it as well. It is a bit of a spooky one. The fights themselves aren't too hard, but you actually do have to go into the wilderness for this one. You have to go to the Forinthry dungeon to meet with the green dragons, and for me it was a very short walk. I was literally teleported to the wilderness Forinthry dungeon with my sword 3, and then walked a little down the little corridor to the green dragons, and then you get to be put into a safe area for the quest bit. But anytime I have to enter the wilderness, it's a little bit scary, but didn't have any issue with that. And then what the hell is this? Sure. But didn't have any issue with that at all. It wasn't too scary, and like I said, the fight's not too hard at all. The last one, a little bit, the Echo of Jas or whatever can hit you decently, and if you don't notice the false users, they'll definitely hurt. I think they hit over 2,000s through your prayer if you let them get their attack off. But yeah, definitely a good quest to get done here, because we get the one quest point, 90k magic, 80,000 summoning XP, which is very nice, and then 45k div and 5k div, or 45k dungeon, 5k div. But one thing that we get is the Dragon Rider amulet, which is a huge upgrade to my current amulet. I was using the completed necklace of Karos from You Are It was my best amulet, which is kind of sad, but it's actually not that bad in terms of stats, especially for low level. But now we get this huge upgrade, plus 12 in all stats, and 8 more prayer bonus, which is huge. And obviously it does make your dragon breath a little better, which is a nice bonus. So really great amulet to have there. And we also can go get another 25k bonus XP. I put the 10k you get during the quest on summoning. Might do the same with the 25k, I'm not sure. Probably should put it on Herblore. Now that I'm 75 summoning, I likely should get back to Herblore, but I don't know. I really want to have a yak, but I don't know. Obviously overloads are really important too. And then also obviously Celestial Dragons are now unlocked, which are an extremely good Slayer task, and they drop a lot of summoning supplies, which is really good for obviously the Iron Man side of things, and they're pretty good Slayer XP, and very, very easy to do because they are like metal dragons in that if you stand away, they'll only fire breath. So if you have anti-fire protection, you're perfectly safe. And we got the Dragon Rider amulet, so let's go ahead and gain this XP. I might get a summoning level. Yeah, I think I did get a summoning level there, but that's probably it, I would assume. And oh yeah, we get learning from Mr. Mordot or whatever. But yeah, that is the 76 summoning. And another thing that it can show off in this clip, as you guys might be able to see, I got 80 crafting, and I now have invention unlocked. I was gonna make a clip for it, but and I had like 50 XP to go or something like that, and I didn't realize, but during this quest I had to cut an emerald to create a spell, and that got me my 80 crafting. I was like, well shit, I'll just have to throw it into the quest, the end of the quest thing. So that is what we've done here. We got 80 crafting, and now we have invention unlocked. So I'm gonna head to the invention guild and get started with the skill. And I have a decent amount of stuff. I can probably disassemble all these bows, and you know, there's probably a decent bit of junk in my bank I can look through and go ahead and disassemble. So I'll probably be doing that, getting into the beginning levels of invention here in the next little bit. And once we have some decent levels, we'll probably get back to, you know, questing, getting into some Slayer probably soon. And I really do want to hit up some Zami God Wars before too long, so we'll likely have some of that coming down the pipe in the future. And I also need to get back to Barrows to be doing my my Mauritania hard tasks eventually. And then we also want to be doing some thieving, I think, so we can get the elves unlocked. It's, you know, there's just so much to do now that Prif's unlocked and everything. So yeah, looking forward to continuing on here, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. That is going to be the end of this episode of the Hardcore Iron Man Progress series, you guys. Like I said, we had some pretty sweet clips in this one in terms of the milestones on the account. We managed to get through Prif, and we also completed the one-of-a-kind quest, which is a pretty sweet quest to do with the Dragon Rider amulet reward, as well as some decent XP ones. Not a whole lot of clips, actually, of like volume in the video, because I spent quite a decent amount of my time at Vyres doing that prayer training, so that was the majority of, you know, what took up the time in making this video. And I think I made the right choice in going for the Vyres rather than going for a quicker method, like, you know, just farming up dragon bones, or maybe doing dungeoneering until I could do frost dragons even. I'm pretty happy with going for the Vyres, because it gave me a lot of seeds to start farming for my herbs, as well as just a decent amount of other drops that are always nice to have. Just Vyres are just a really great monster to have and to kill on Iron Man. So yeah, I'll probably be killing them some more in the future. I definitely need to get my stuff upgraded though, because you can, you know, if you burn their corpses the normal way, you can upgrade them, your blisterwood weapons, so they hit more. So yeah, that is going to be the end of this video, you guys. We are going to be working on getting towards the quest cape now that we are in Prif. I mean, the quest cape's pretty much been what we've been working on ever since we got that chaos title, but obviously in, you know, the modern day RuneScape, the quest cape requires some pretty damn high stats in almost every you know, stat there is. And the majority of the quests we have left, I mean, there are some pretty dangerous ones out there. Nomad's Elegy, Sliskay's Endgame, Pieces of Hate, Birthright of the Dwarves. These are all quests that can easily get you killed, so hopefully that doesn't happen to us as we continue forward here, but we'll have to wait and see in the next episode, you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I hope you all did enjoy it, and I will see you guys in the weekly vlog that we'll be having as usual on Monday. I don't expect there to be any update, but maybe we'll have some more news on what is actually going to be on this new island that they're coming out with in July. I didn't make a video on that reveal because there wasn't really anything to talk about. They basically gave a name and a rough date. So once they have more info on it, I'll definitely be sure to discuss it. But yeah, thanks for checking out the video, you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.